Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Last time we ended up fighting Malenia and finishing off the Haligtree. Between episodes I actually went back because one of the ledges that I walk by early on, I'll actually just quick pull it up so you have an idea of what I'm talking about. The prayer room. Because we walk along here, there's a ledge, I think like here we can jump onto a little platform, and then there's a spot with a scarab. If you clear that area, you can get a seedbed curse. And if you've been following along, it would be the 6th seedbed curse, but it turns out you only need 5. So it was unnecessary, but it was nice to get it cleared. So I'm not going to show it because it's not necessary, and the description I gave is pretty simple. You get to the crossbow guys up top, the two of them. When you're clearing out the initial area, you go down the stairs, and then there's a little ledge you can jump onto and jump across. There'll be a cleaner at night, you fight him, and you clear the area. Now we have to talk to Dung Eater.
Here you are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing. Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, again and again, until it is done. Until a cursed ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed, and countless I have defiled. And soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed. And they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me. And they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead the rotten fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all. My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, until a cursed ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself. My corporeal, give it your blessing.
Alright. Thought he would give me a key or something, but nope. So we'll just make our way there quick. Get this thing done, because this ends Dung Eater's questline. And then we'll head back to Farum Azula and get all that dealt with. Which one is it? Underground Roadside? This is gonna suck, so I'm just gonna have to sprint through, or other option is manually fight everybody, which is doable. But if I don't need to, I'm just going to skip over fighting. Oh yeah, I have to reset some of my spells. I forgot to do that between episodes. Which is fine. This area isn't going to need me to do anything, and we'll be at a site of grace to go back to Farum Azula. Gotta say it's nice that the black flame effect finishes just as the next fireball gets ready. And to think, this is with an accelerated cast speed while max casting. So it syncs up just perfect. My OCD kicks in when my flasks can't fill my FP meter. Which is also why I've said it before. I think you should just be able to keep upgrading your flasks or keep getting more of them. Because at a certain point, you're going to take so much damage from a hit that you'll die really fast, so who cares if you can max heal? You're gonna heal out of the one hit you took? Not really a big selling point in my eyes for that. Oh, everybody's gone. Here I was expecting to fight hands.
Upon them all. They'll be born cursed, all of them, along with their children, and their children's children, for all time to come. Unleash it upon them! A curse blessings to war!
Great, I think I'm gonna have to come back to get his armor. You know what, we'll run to Table of Lost Grace to see. Because I think that used... Let me check. Did that use all 5 of the Seedbed Curses? Because we got the Mending Rune, which we can't use, but... Well, I don't see him, so I guess it did consume all of them. Yeah, we'll just flip back forth and check. Kinda sucks how this place is just all empty now. Yep. Spirit's gone. There's just blood here. So, back to the shunning grounds, and I'll just skip to getting to the place instead of fighting through everything again. Okay, so, got back here, and looks like there is the armor. Yep. The Omen set, which is really heavy armor. So, get into an... I mean, you can already see it on the body, but we'll toss it on just for fashion show purposes. To my knowledge, it doesn't have any special effects with it. But if we nope, kinda need the helmet on. If we compare it, it's okay. It's not that remarkable in terms of stats. Like, yeah, it's worse than like Pumpkin Helm, but it's also 3 pounds lighter. 2 pounds lighter than Bull Goat, but Bull Goat's a little bit better. Lionel's is better in the damage negation department, but worse in the resistances. So there's give and take. Almost as heavy as Fire Prelate armor, not as heavy as Bull Goat. It's all dependent on what you're looking for. That's the kicker here, is it's serviceable armor if it meets your needs. Like, if you're needing vitality, yeah, it's great vitality armor, it looks like. But if you're looking for, as you can see, like, maybe focus. Actually, it's pretty good with focus, too. I guess the thing is the physical stats or the damage negations they're not as good. But that's Souls games. They're a series of trade-offs. No one piece of gear is perfect. Now, off to Farum Azula. Oh, so I switched my spells. I just needed to attach or equip Swarm of Flies. Because we'll keep Blood Flame Blade. It might be useful. Probably not, but we'll see. But we're gonna need it for Big Boy there. What do we want to rock here? Definitely gonna buff up. I think we'll just Swarm of Flies him. We're gonna try this trick out and see how effective the spell really is. Okay, the bleed's not bad. I rolled a little early on that one. I was trying to play it safe. And I am just really screwing up these rolls. I think it's the terrain for the most part. Firing down, he's able to dodge a lot easier. And we don't get any summons for this fight, so it's a little more rough, but in the end it's all doable. Ah, I thought he was doing a different one. That was my fault. Ah, I'm rusty. Haven't fought this guy in a while, so now I gotta get used to it again. I knew I was eating that one. Just like I knew I was gonna eat that. Knew I was gonna eat that. And roll. I shouldn't have gone for that. I was just being greedy. I'm probably gonna die in this fight. Because I'm out of heals. I'm actually gonna try to disengage if I can. I need a reset. That was a bad run. The flies work, they're just... I think I need better, like, arcane scaling. So yeah, we're just gonna unequip those. They're not paying out like they should, or at least as the way they could. And I'm not gonna spend the time leveling like 60 levels just so I have a 60-ish arcane stat. It's just not worth the time and effort. What else would work? There really isn't much. I guess we can just toss pest threads back on. But this fight's just gonna be probably a black flame fireball fight. That's my best option, I think. Actually, if we're gonna play this as smart as possible, it's gonna be Clayman Harpoon. And at that point, we need Alexander's Shard. Then we just go boom, boom. And then the name of the game is going to be Getting Close. Yeah. The other trick might just be going Rotten Breath the whole time. Yeah, I think we're gonna reset one last time. Go for as fast as possible Rotten Breath. Yeah, I really hate that move. I don't like when enemies get abilities that don't need a line of sight. I think it's a very unfair way of fighting a player. Because I think no matter how you try to argue for it, it just comes off as cheap. Yeah, we'll just keep going Sword of Milos. I don't really need a primary weapon in theory here. If I can get this to work, I should be able to just damage him, and that'll be the way. Because as much as I enjoy Discus Elite, I don't think the damage or the speed is good enough to really work. Oh, he got. Ah, you suck. Yeah, I rolled a little early. Yeah, you would survive long enough. I don't like to, but I have to trade hits here. Oh, that's a new trick I didn't know you could do. Alright, we're doing this a little scummier, but I don't care. Because we're gonna open up with Dragon's Breath, land all the hits, then we're going to go Blade of Death, chunk his health down really hard, real fast, so that we can keep moving. That's not the right spell. And this, in conjunction, should be enough to kill him. Yeah. Then we just go up. Bad trade, but we got the Blade of Death on him, which is important. Yeah. That was really gross of a fight, but I just hate fighting that guy. And getting no summons just makes it suck, because there's, at least to my build, I don't really have a trick that's like, oh, I can just use this boop-de-doop and get a kill. For being... no. See, I kind of need Great Stars. I don't need it, my Mimic needs it. Because he needs to be able to survive. I guess I should almost, and this sounds really stupid, but I think it'll work. I need to unequip my casting. No, I have to have casting because that's how he uses his abilities. No, because I was going to say, I want to have him just use the shield so he continually heals. But that won't work. I'm trying to just min-max this whole setup. I don't remember clearing this area. Oh no, now I do. Yep. This guy here... Okay, yeah, because then we go over here, we go over there, drop down, recusant burn all. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this area. Okay, no need to go this way. On to the fight. Yeah, it just sucks, because like this first half is going to be easy, but the second half of this fight is going to be brutal. I almost want to just run Tish, but I think Tish will get flattened all the same, and I think because it's my guy, he'll have better scaling on everything.
finished. Why would so? Why? There's no matter.
Yep, it's Grank, the beast clergyman. Which makes this encounter all the more interesting. Realizing, like, oh, hey, this is a guy we were working with not too long ago.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
And now Grank is Maliketh, and he gets to go sicko mode. I hate his abilities, because they hurt so damn much. And everything inflicts that same status effect, so it's real hard to fight him. I'm trying to get an angle so I can get him with the stink. And so I can get him off my mimic for half a second. Yeah, my mimic's almost gone already. Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Yep. But I got him with the stink. But now my mimic's dead, so... yeah, I hate this fight. I've seen people do this hitless, and I swear you have to be on something to be able to do it. Drink, drink, drink. I literally just have to stall him out.
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
And now Leyndell is all transformed and ashy. Quick rest up. And that is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.